Good morning. I hope you're all well and have had a good last week being at home and are ready to get back to school. Today we've got our normal workout, so we're going to be doing 15 exercises, 30 seconds exercise and then 30 seconds break in between before the next one. Now for today I want to try and mix it up a little bit. So we're going to be doing some with no equipment, not a lot of space. We're going to be doing some with the racket, okay, and we're going to be doing some with a ball if I can find one. And then we're going to be doing a warm-up and a cool-down at the end. So we're going to start off with our warm-up. So first things, we're going to do nice big lunges forward and then driving back. And the other leg, really big lunge forward. Stepping nice and big, nice and low with your back leg. Okay, now we're going to go sideways. Same thing, so drive sideways this way. And again. And then drive your knee up as well. Goes to the side and then up. Now the other way, so bend your knee. Drive your knee nice and high. Nice and high, one more. So, okay, now we're going to reach down to the floor, low, and then reach up really, really high. So we always start off with a dynamic warm-up, which means that we're keeping our muscles moving. We're not holding the stretch, we're not doing a static one. We're trying to really stretch out the muscles whilst moving like we will be when we do our movements in a minute. And back up again. Okay, now we're going to do circles with this arm, slowly getting bigger and bigger. And going backwards this time. Getting bigger and bigger, now trying to brush past your ear. Now the other arm, so starting off slow and slowly getting bigger and bigger. Now backwards and then slowly getting bigger and bigger. Good morning, Leighton. Glad you're here to join in the workout today. Hope you're ready to get nice and active and get moving. So I'm just going to try and get a heart rate up now, so slowly jogging on the spot. Not going too fast. If anyone else is joining the workout, if you want to do say hi, I'll try and do a little shout out to you. Tell me maybe what you're most looking forward to about being back at school. How we do some slow high knees, really driving them nice and high, and then hands at the back. And we're going to be kicking our hands there. Okay, so the first one we're going to do, really try and get ourselves moving. We're going to touch the floor on one side and then touch the floor on the other. Keep swapping sides each time for the whole minute. If you've got more space than I have, then really you can sidestep right across the room, touch the floor, sidestep across the other side. 30 seconds, ready. Off we go. Touch the floor and then the other side. Really bending your knees, getting them down nice and low. Touching the floor, pushing back. Seeing if we can keep going for the whole 30 seconds. Trying not to stop. Last few seconds, can you keep going? Really bending your knees low and stop there. Well done. Okay, the next exercise we're going to do, seeing if I can find a ball somewhere in here, there's got to be one somewhere. The next exercise we're going to do, we're going to be hopping, okay? So I'm going to go on one leg and I'm going to hop side to side like I'm hopping over a line on the floor. And I'm going to change legs and I'm going to then hop on the other leg. Oh, thank you, Tracy. Tracy's found a ball for me, thank you. Okay, so hi from Benedict and Louis. You can't wait to see your friends and your teachers. Oh, that's brilliant. I bet you can't. Okay, that'll be really nice when you get to see them again. Okay, so hopping side to side. One leg. Pretend like you're going over a little line on the floor. And now the other leg. So changing legs. Again, still going side to side. Like you're over that line. Last few seconds. And stop there. Okay. Now, the next one we're going to do, really try and work on our muscles. So what I want you to do is I want you to really squat, really low down. But instead of then driving back up, we're going to walk to one side, then go back up, then we'll squat down low again, walk this way, and then back up. So make sure you're staying low with your legs when you're moving to the side. Ready? Off you go. So down, to the side, and back up. Down, to the side, back up. So really holding that low position when you're moving to the side. We're not coming up, driving back up. Staying really, really low. And then drive back up. Keeping as low as you can. And back up and down. And back up, last one. And back up, well done. Okay, now the next one we're going to work on our core muscles, our abs, okay? So we're going to go down, we're going to be having it with our hands and our knees on the floor. And then I'm going to stretch on my opposite arm and my opposite leg out. Back in, and then the same with the other one. Going to keep swapping sides each time. Really try and feel that your core, your six pack here, is really switched on when you're doing the exercise. And off you go. So hold that and back. Hold that position. Keeping your body nice and still. Trying not to move it around. Halfway through. And hold that. Really stretching your arms and your legs out. If you've got a brother or sister next to you, try not to kick them or hit them. Make sure you've got a bit of space. And stop there. Well done. Jazz, nice that you're joining in the workout today. It's brilliant. Hope you're enjoying it. Hope you're keeping active. Okay, the next one we're going to do, we're going to be working on our arms this time. Okay, so I'm going to go down again, but I'm going to have my arms here. I'm going to lift my body up. Okay, and you'll like this one a little bit, Benedict. We're going to move to the side like a crab walk. And I'm going to bend my arms back up, and I'm going to move to the other side. So bend my arms back up, move to the side. Off you go. Back to the side, and bend your arms. Other side, bend your arms. Other side, bend your arms, and keep moving side to side. Trying not to stop, trying not to let your bum go down and touch the floor. So bend, push back up. Bend, push back up, and stop there. Okay, you are now going to need your tennis ball or ball of any kind, or just object. Okay, you can do a lot of these things just by throwing up a cushion or anything like that. Okay, please be careful in your house. Try not to break anything. I don't want to get blamed for that. So what we're going to do is, for the first one with our ball, we're going to start here. We're going to stand on one leg. I'm going to throw the ball up, catch it, and I'm going to jump to the side. Throw it up, catch, and jump to the side. Okay, ready? 30 seconds, off you go. And then get your balance. Throw the ball up, catch it, back to the other side. Up, catch it. And keep your balance the whole time. Good, that's it. See if you can keep that going halfway through. So really hold that landing. And catch, hold. Nearly there, 5 more seconds. Can you keep it going without dropping the ball? And stop there. Okay, now the next one of my favourite ones. Balls between your feet. Jump up and try and bring the ball up. Oh, better than I just did, so you can catch it. See if I can do it this time. So jump it up and then catch the ball. Got it just about that time. Okay, so see how many catches you can do in the 30 seconds. Remember, if you need a drink anytime, go and have a little drink, a little break. Ready? And off you go. So jump up, bring your knees nice and high so that the ball comes up in the air, and then try and catch the ball. So bend, jump up. Really, the lower you bend and higher you can jump, the easier it is to catch the ball. If you're only jumping up quite low, it's very difficult. Last few goes, if you can catch that ball. Last one. Whoa. Okay. Now, this time we're going to be down again. Okay, we're going to be in our press up position. If you can't hold that, then you can go on your knees. And I want to see if you can move the ball from one side. So I'm going to stretch here. I'm going to put it on this side of me, and I'm going to stretch. And I'm going to put it on that side. So I'm going to keep moving the ball from side to side, trying to keep my body as firm as I can. Ready? Off you go. Keep your body really, really firm. Trying to drop down, keep holding that position for the whole time. Halfway through, so well done if you stayed up so far. Last few seconds. And stop there. Well done. Okay, the next one with the ball. This is a really tricky one. Okay, we're going to have the ball on this side. You're going to drop the ball or throw it up a tiny bit. You're going to jump round, round, and then try and catch it. And the next time we're going to throw it up, you're going to jump the other way around and catch. You've got to be really fast here and really explosive, really powerful with your jump to get yourself round and back, and good reactions to catch the ball. Off you go. And catch it. So jump round and back and catch. And catch. Well done if you're able to do this one. It's a hard one. You can make it easy by throwing it up higher. Make it more difficult by just dropping it down instead. Last go. And stop there. Okay, so this will be exercise 10. So this is the 15th live tennis at home workout that we've done. If you've managed to join in with a lot of them, that's brilliant. It's really good that you've kept active over this time. And hopefully it's not too long now till we're back on the tennis court, which I'm really, really looking forward to. I hope you are too. Okay, this one, I'm going to be tapping the ball with my feet and my toes, trying to keep the ball as still as I can. Off you go. 30 seconds. Trying to just tap the ball, really light touches. See if we can keep it going. Try not to move the ball around too much, try and keep it really, really still. Last few seconds. And stop there. Okay, now you're going to need a tennis racket. Okay, again, if you've not got one, anything will do. Frying pan, big pillow, anything like that. Even if you've not got anything at all, you could just pretend that you're swinging something around for some of these. Okay, so the first one we're going to do, we're going to be practicing our swings. So I'm going to go sideways on. I'm going to take my racket back and I'm going to swing, and the moment that I finish my swing, I'm going to take it back again. So swing, take it back, swing, and then we're going to swap halfway through and do our other shot. Off you go. So swing and back, swing and back. Make sure you have a lot of space around the house for this one. Swing and back, swing and back, swing. Now back on, swing, and then take it straight back. Really good practice for your swing and your cardio, this one. Keep swing and then take it back, swing, take it back. Last few. And stop there. Okay, next one. What we're going to do, we're going to put the racket on the floor, and I'm going to do really, really fast feet all the way around the racket, and then fast feet all the way back, trying to be as quick as I can, not big steps over the racket. We're doing lots and lots of little ones all the way around. Okay, so put your racket down, get ready. We've only got this one and then 3 more exercises to go. And off you go. So little steps all the way around. How fast can you move? Can you be really, really speedy? All the way around the racket and back. Around the racket and back. Try not to stop. Halfway through. Done really well if you've kept going on all the exercises so far. Can you keep it up? Last 2 seconds. And stop there. Well done. Okay, the next one. We're going to go down and we're going to do some Russian twists. So I'm going to lean back. I'm going to get my feet in the air. So you could do this with your feet on the floor if you're finding that a bit hard, and just lean back. Feet in the air, and I'm going to touch my racket from one side to the other side, really reaching across with my shoulders as well. Not just moving the racket around. Off you go. So lean back and then really stretch the shoulders Try and keep your feet as still as you can. Reaching one side, other side. This one's a really good one for your core again. Working those muscles. Last 5 seconds. Can you keep going? And stop there. Well done. Okay, now the next one, I'm going to bring in some split steps as well. So I'm going to do 3 split steps. 1, 2, 3, and then swing, and then another 1, 2, 3, and then swing on my backhand. So really fast, moving my feet round, and then doing my swing. Okay, and then we just got one more exercise to go after this one. And we keep going. Are you ready? And off you go. 1, 2, 3, swing. 1, 2, 3, swing. So make sure we're turning our feet sideways and we're doing our swing. Try and keep going. Don't stop. Last 5 seconds. And stop there. Well done. Very last exercise we're going to do today then. Okay, we're going to use our tennis rackets, but we're going to touch the floor and then go back and jump up in the air. I can't jump too high because I'll hit the ceiling, but jump up in the air and do a smash for me. Then touch the floor at the front again, move back and do a big smash. See if you can keep, this is a really good cardio one, see if you can keep going for the whole time, 30 seconds. And off you go. Touch the floor, reach in the air. Touch the floor, up in the air really high. Floor and reach. Floor and reach. Try and reach your arm across your body. Touch the floor and reach across. Really stretching your arm up over halfway through. Try and keep going, try not to stop. Really big smash. Try and jump up really high in the air. 3 seconds to go. 2, can you do one more? And stop there. Again. Okay, Jazz, I'm glad you're still there doing the workout. That's awesome to hear. Well done, everyone who's completed that. That's brilliant. So we're going to do a little static cool down now. I'm going to pop your racket down. Okay, I'm going to start up on the floor. We're reaching forward. See if I can touch my toes. Making sure your legs are staying flush on the floor. Hold that position. And now legs apart. I'm going to reach down to one leg. Again, I'm going to hold that. Now the other leg. See if you can touch your toe there. Keep holding that position. And now forward. So reaching forwards. Hold that. And onto your knees now. Okay, so we're going to stretch it back. Leaning back with your knees off so you should really feel it here in your muscles. Leaning back. Okay. Now I'm going to stand on one leg, I'm going to hold my leg here. So, really pleased to say that the Easter camps will be back, which is brilliant. Okay, I'm going to do 3 weeks of them because I know that the Leicestershire and Derbyshire and Staffordshire half terms are a little bit different. So I'm going to be doing 3 weeks of Easter camps. I've already had some bookings, which is awesome. So the numbers are a little bit limited, going along with the COVID rules. But so if you would like to book on, please do. Don't want you to feel like you've missed out. Get the arm across. But we'll be back on the court from the 29th with lots of games and practicing our shots and hopefully just having lots and lots of fun on the court again. I really can't wait. Hope you're looking forward to it as well. If you can join me for it. And last one, arm at the back now. Holding that, really pushing your arm down. So next week, I know you're back to school, so it's going to be a little bit different with the workouts. We're going to keep them going, but I'm going to be doing 5 o'clock in the afternoon on the Tuesday instead of 10 o'clock in the morning. And then the Saturday is going to be back at 10 again. Okay, so that's 5 o'clock on a Tuesday and 10 o'clock on a Saturday. If you can't make those times, they're always up on my Facebook or YouTube pages, so you can check them out at any time you like to join in. So to keep yourselves active, so if you can, that'd be awesome. Hope you've enjoyed doing them, and enjoy the rest of your last bit of non-school time, and I hope you have a really good week back next week. Okay, I'll see you then.